Now, I want you to imagine you are a loan officer at a microfinance institution. Someone walks in, a gig worker, a street vendor, maybe a domestic worker. They need a $200 loan to buy supplies for their business. You ask for a credit score, and they don't have one. They don't even have a credit card. So, what do you do? Today, most loan officers would either reject them on spot or spend 2 days doing a manual review. That affects 1.3 billion adults globally, people who are credit worthy but invisible to the financial system. That's the problem CreditBridge solves. So, CreditBridge gives any loan officer a credit score in 60 seconds using documents the applicant already has, like utility bills, phone bills, rental receipts, things you'd find in anyone's drawer. Let me show how it works. So, let me first enter the name and email, and also I'll enter my WhatsApp number. Now I will upload the required documents and then simply click on Analyze Applicant. So now we'll watch the pipeline. Step one would be Gemini or Claude is going to read each document, and it will not just scan text but understand the context as well. It's like, is this bill paid or overdue? How many months of history does it show? Is the address consistent across documents? Step two would be blended scoring model. It combines a weighted rubric, a trained ML model, and a Claude calibration layer to produce a FICO style score. Step three would be Claude or Gemini. That's up to us, which writes the credit narrative. Not a template, an actual assessment citing specific evidence from the documents. Then step 4, 11 Lab voices it. This is our accessibility feature. A visually impaired loan officer can hear the full verdict without reading the screen. So as you can see here, we have got the credit score of 689. We also have the voice note here.
Priya Sharma demonstrates reliable payment behavior with electricity, mobile, and rent bills all paid on time in October 2024.
So what it does, it will read the credit narrative, and it will give you a signal breakdown. For example, payment consistency is 85 out of 100. Electricity bill shows paid status on November, in 8 November 2024. So these can be verified by looking at the images as well. There's bill regularity. Now income stability, we did not put any documents regarding income, so uh, it won't consider that. And that's the score that we would get from here. um, Now there's also few more features like what if simulator. So what if I add my income, suppose, and give myself a score of 77. So now Claude will run it, and it will give us a simulated score which is 750 if we add the income stability. So it would give you more details about it as well. Provide at least 3 to 6 months of consecutive bank statements showing regular salary deposits or gig payments as is shown here. And we have also used benchmark data set to calculate our predicted data that the images that we uploaded. So we can also view the benchmark data set. Now this is a synthetic data set that we have used for our ML model. And yeah, so when the analysis was completed, since I entered my email and WhatsApp number, I would have received those notifications as well. So here is the recent notification. The credit score is 689. You see the value here as well. The assessment is good. There's an assessment summary, reliable payment behavior with electricity, mobile, and rent bills all paid. And you will also receive a WhatsApp notification as seen here with the same credit score. And it also mentions that full report has been sent to email as well. So, and here we have used Gemini and AI Studio to create the personas. Like for example, the Priya Sharma persona that I used on my UI. and we also used anti-gravity for creating the code and for code debugging. And our track is business and finance. And thank you.